Oh, hey, we're live. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Can you hear me? We're live. This is it. This is not Kirby's Dream Land. I gotta edit this. What do I want to call this? T to the past. T to the past. Live streaming, Legend of Zelda. A link to the past. Cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Game. Star Fox Edition. Why not? In a bit, I'll probably will take webcam. Okay, here we are. All right. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's me, Majora. So I'm going to be doing a little deep dive into the Super Nintendo controller. So I want to dabble around with it, play some SNES games. This is a Wi-Fi controller. Works pretty good. I'm playing tonight A Link to the Past. I want to have this game down a little more. I've beaten it before. It's not my favorite Zelda game. I do enjoy it though. So I'm looking forward to experiencing it wholeheartedly. So I'm testing the Super Nintendo Entertainment System controller on Link to the Past, and we'll tell you a couple things about it. First of all, very small on webcam. It's this button right here, ZR. When you press that to the menu. So there's a home button that's not identified as a home button. Probably pretty good to know. The charge is solid on this thing. Controls are good and everything. So I'm looking forward to dabbling with it a little bit, seeing how my impressions unfold as I continue with the game. I gotta turn audio way down, I'm seeing, because this was super loud. Okay, I'm checking my chat now. I'm going to repeat everything I said because you guys couldn't hear me. Is the audio better? Is the audio better? I can't lean in like this. Maybe I could. I love this this angle, though, with Grookster in the back, so I don't want to switch that up. Yes, no. And what's going on, Turbo? Hey, Bio. Oh, we got fireworks. Can you guys hear them? Dope. All right, so let's say everything I said again before now, here. In a little bit, I'm going to open up the Discord audio chat so you guys can join me there if you'd like, but not right now. I do want to use some of this footage. Yeah, okay. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Majora, and I'm here today doing a little deep dive into the Super Nintendo Entertainment System wireless controller, particularly for Nintendo Switch Online games. And a couple things that I want to point out to you. So I'm going to be testing it today with A Link to the Past, The Legend of Zelda, of course a very legendary title. And one of the first things that I want to show you before I go into just how the controller functions with the service is just a little button up here. You wouldn't see this on a normal Super Nintendo controller. I'm going to do... what am I going to do? I'm going to do webcam. I got to retitle that so I can figure that out. It is ZR. And when you press ZR, that brings you to the home screen. This is important. This is... Oh, I should have switched back so you guys could see it. Well, you can see it in action here. There you go. This is important because it's not identified and there's no manual that comes with this thing, so you wouldn't know unless somebody told you, and I just told you, so now you know. I am looking forward to seeing how this controls with this game. I played a little bit of Kirby's Dream Land 3. I am going to go back to Kirby's Dream Land 3 later, not now. The urgency is not quite there, but I do want to play A Link to the Past, and I want to start fresh. So, let's do it. You guys excited? What's the hype level? I've just repeated all of what I said before, so I hope you guys got some new information. I will open up the Discord in a second. I just want to get myself a nice beverage. It's hot, man. It's a hot summer day. Hype. Okay. I got my Legend of Zelda glass. It's quite legendary, as some might say. People know Link. People love Link. They respect Link. Oh, shoot. BioPhoenix coming through with the edits. Nice, man. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be an event. Cheers, man. Dink. Hold on, I'll dink the mic. There we go. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. Delicious. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, you guys want to join me in Discord? Get my headphones. Take this off. Put this on. Slick back the hair. I'll be in the button mappers general. Okay. Hello.
What's up?
What's up, man? Hold on. Are you coming through? Say something?
Something.
Alright, something was confirmed. I'm going to turn you down a little bit, though, because I can't really sit next to my mic. But you know what? I'm going to turn my webcam off anyways, so we be chilling.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Playing some Like a Dragon.
How is it so far? Is it dragging on?
It's similar to a dragon, yeah.
Oh, wow. Very interesting.
I got past the part I was stuck at. Very happy.
Oh, as you should be. Wait, so you grinded past whatever you needed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I get to progress with the story.
Very nice. I'm going to turn desktop audio off for just a second. I want to get I'll make sure this is the right stream URL. No. Can you do me a favor? Oh, you're at work. I was going to ask if you could share the link. Can you share a link in the Discord?
I don't have to go in for 3 more hours.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got a late night tonight. Yeah, hold on, let me pull up the live stream.
BioPhoenix can't wait to play Like a Dragon someday.
I'm playing it now. It's really good. On my Xbox Series S. Where am I putting this?
You just put in the button.
I think Bio already did it. Yeah, Bio got it already.
Thanks, bud.
Damn it, Bio, you beat me. I was about to do that.
what a gentle lad.
Yeah, I got a normally I have to be in at work by now, but I got a text. One of the other managers wanted some extra hours, so they were like, "Do you want to come in at like 2 o'clock in the morning?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah."
Okay.
So I got some more sleep because tomorrow I have to get off work at 6 a.m. and I don't get to go home. I have a family thing going on tomorrow, so I get to get off work and go directly to that.
Nice.
So, yeah, so I was like, I get some more sleep, so I slept for like, I slept for a while, and then I just now got up and I'm playing some Like a Dragon before I have to go to work.
As you should.
Yeah.
All right, who should
It's a
I
good
be?
game, dude.
Should I be Bink or Dink?
What are you playing?
Link to the Past, or a Bink to the
Uh,
Past. How about that?
I thought you were doing Kirby.
I changed my mind.
No.
It could
Well,
be
sad.
Tink, or how about in honor of old times, Sink?
Your sync.
Yeah, I'm kind of convinced on Sink
I
right
think
now.
you're. I think you're too linked to the past, dude.
Tune linked. I can only fit 6 characters.
I said I think you're too linked to the past.
Oh, I thought you said I was tune linked.
No, you are too linked to the past.
Okay. I don't know which is better, tune linked or too
I,
linked.
I was making a Teddy pun.
Were you?
Yes.
I think if you're fortunate, you'll get to hear my sync to the past.
Oh.
Okay. Let's do it, sync. Let's sync our audio. Help me. Please help me.
Oh.
I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda.
Have you played through Link to the
Yes.
Past before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I did
I
it
wasn't
last
sure.
year, 2 years ago. I never made a video on it, but I did it recently.
Oh, okay.
I got him be stealing these girls. He's just kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
It's a real problem in these streets.
Dude, I had a pecan chicken salad sandwich. It was fucking tasty.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sync, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house.
They say chicken is like the fish of the land.
I thought the fishing was the chicken of the sea.
See, yeah, the fish of the land.
So what does that make? Beef.
I don't know.
Okay.
Not great for you.
That's
Say
true.
that much.
That's true. You got good advice from BioPhoenix. Don't let your sync leave the house. I'm inclined to agree. Let's talk to a couple NPCs.
BioPhoenix, you should jump in the chat, man.
I think he said he'll be here a little later when he's not doing some work.
Um,
I think he's editing the thing together.
yeah, I heard him, but I didn't really hear him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, you didn't really hear my sync.
Armando.
I see you brought a map.
Armando.
Well, I'm a button mapper.
Well.
Oh, this would be a fun one to map, to just have this map on the screen or something, and then Link's face. For a map out.
Well.
Like, I'm getting inspiration.
Isn't that sort of the... Okay.
Well,
Should
okay.
I use this key? Should I use this key on the door that needs a key? Yes.
Absolutely. Oh, this is so sweet. They
Wait.
put hearts into the dungeon bridge.
I just found a map.
In Like a Dragon?
Yeah.
Your timing
I'm like
is...
infiltrating this. I'm like infiltrating this this clan's hideout, and I found the blueprint of their facility.
Your timing is fortuitous. See how well I remember this. I remember that Dark World portion being a little confusing.
Yeah.
Time to fight some rats.
Donnie Darko.
Help me. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there's a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden
got some
inside.
Safety shoes.
Oh, it's my dad.
Hi, Dad.
Untis. Sync, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Well, this is what happens when the Sync leaves the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in this blade. Hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Sync, you can do it. Save the
Hey.
princess. Zelda is your da 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 da
Zelda's my what?
sink. Zelda is your sink.
Oh man.
So, how's life?
It's good, it's good.
Treating you
I
well?
just woke up from a nap.
As you should.
Yeah.
My sink is really going off tonight.
Are you playing this? Are you playing this on the Switch?
Yeah.
Cool.
I've succumbed to the pressures of online gaming, or online services.
Is it really a pressure?
It's $20 a whole year. I mean, you know, it's just so much to ask.
Game Pass is $15 a month, so I think you got off clean.
I know. I'm just messing.
I don't think you're good.
I'm just messing. I just need to get cleaning, you know?
Just messing. Just dicking around.
You know me. I'm just dicking around.
In the words of Spencer.
What's the words of Spencer?
Just dicking around.
Oh, is that Spencer?
He said that on an episode.
Did he? Oh wow.
Yeah, don't you watch our show?
Sometimes. Depends on my mood.
No, I don't like our show. I don't watch it.
Yeah. Who would? Only cool people. Don't let your sink leave the house. Oh, he's gonna join after. We have BioPhoenix confirmed.
Who?
Chris. Christopher.
Bios Phoenix. Like Phoenix Games?
Yeah, like Final Fantasy.
No, that's Phoenix Down.
What do you want, Phoenix up?
Is it like 7 Up?
Kind of, but with the Phoenix.
When you play an RPG, do you tend to like deck yourself out first before you deck out anybody else?
If the party members are variable, like if they might disappear, like at certain points in the story, then yeah, I'm gonna focus everything on my main character because I know he'll be there for the entire story. Why? What are you doing?
Yeah, I tend to always deck myself out to be a powerhouse, and then I'll work on everybody else.
Okay.
Am I selfish?
No. Yes, but it's okay.
It's like I'll give them the hand-me-down. So like, say I get some new gear, I'll give them my old shitty gear.
You give them free handies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Handies.
I'm sure they appreciate it. You got the map. I had a map. I'll take another map. The more map, the better. As my grandma used to say.
My mamaw.
My meemaw. Meemaw?
My meemaw, my peepaw.
Oh, peepaw? I don't know about peepaw.
Yeah, you do.
No, I never met him. Neither one of them.
Don't you lie to me.
I'm not. That's true. Well, you know what? I was 2 years old, so I don't really remember it.
I'll be your people.
No, that's okay.
No, okay, damn. Damn, shot down.
Save that for Terry.
Shot down. The people I love.
Speaking of Terry. Yeah.
Is Terry here?
Hey, Terry. What do you think? I'd say fuck the Switch service. You can play those games for free on a emulator.
Play them on a PlayStation Portable. Where you can get to Valkyrie profile too.
GOG just gives me games. Why doesn't Nintendo give games? Da-na-na-na.
Oh shit! I think I'm about to activate a really important event.
You would.
You know an RPG is about to like hit you with something important whenever you like get to a area in like a dungeon and there's like a restore point and there's like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, about to fight something big, aren't I?
What would something big be in Like a Dragon?
I don't know, like a clan leader or something.
Makes sense.
You know, Yakuza shit.
Time to take out a wrecking ball, man. You know, just some of
I
that
was born.
Yakuza shit.
Yakuza shit.
Pretty much. Da-na-na-na. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks the small keys cannot. Thank you, Sync.
I love me some Yakuza shit.
You know, love you some Sync. I had a feeling you were getting close. Sync, listen carefully. Imagine, I tell my Sync to listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Not at all. Yes, I do. I'm a Sync. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go! That's my princess.
Mario, is that you?
The princess is in another castle.
No, the Mario guy is in Link's Awakening.
I be the Mario guy. It's me. Mario guy. Do you know me, a Mario guy?
Mario gay.
You know, I'm friends with the Bowser. Dog Bowser.
Bozo.
He make it in Nintendo games, and he gives them to the Americans. The stupid Americans.
That's Reggie.
Oh. Reggie's Sync.
I miss Reggie.
What would you do? This would be a great
For a
game
Klondike
talk.
bar?
No, this would be a good game talk question. What would you do if you could spend the day with Reggie?
Well, first we get Klondike bars.
Okay. In the morning? Like, that's not gonna mess you up or anything?
Nah, it'll be fine. We'll be okay.
Just feel
Me and
yeah.
me and Reggie know how to party.
Okay. It's a good start. Klondike bars with Reggie. Got it.
Start off with some Klondike.
Yeah. And then?
I don't know where are we? Where does the story take place?
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Yeah.
Okay, well I've never been to Manhattan, so you're really
Fine. Kentucky.
opening up the. Oh well, see, that's the problem. Is that if we start here, say we start in my hometown, there ain't shit to do here. So,
Okay.
we're gonna crack open some beers, I guess.
There you go.
That's our first point. Maybe I don't know. Take them fishing or something. I don't know. Some
Fishing with Reggie.
fishing with Reggie. So we can catch something good.
My new series.
Fishing with the Reginator.
The Reginald.
Dude, this game might end up being one of my favorite RPGs.
Okay.
It's a true story.
It's good to know. What makes you say that?
It's really engaging. I don't know. I mean, I'm like 10 hours in, and I'm still going. It's like that's rare for me.
Yeah, I know.
Especially it's not even like a handheld. I'm playing on a home console. What would your day with Reggie be like?
And where? Give me a setting.
There.
Where? Link to the Past?
Yeah, Reggie. Yeah, no, yes, and Link to the that is that where you are currently?
Yes. I'm in Link to the Past.
Reggie comes to visit you at your home. What do you do with Reggie for a day?
Well, I'm not supposed to leave my home because I'm the sink.
Okay. Cool.
So probably just like chill in bed.
With Reggie?
Okay.
Cuddle up with Reggie?
Yes. Basically.
Get the Reggie cuddle sesh on.
But Phoenix asks, I forgot, but did Alex ever play the other Yakuza games? I know you played one, Kaiwami.
I have played a bit of Kaiwami. I need to jump back into that one. And technically, the only Yakuza game, the first one I bought and the only one I've played through completely is Dead Souls. So, yeah, there's that if you want to count that.
No, I don't.
I don't either, but I technically have it and I've played through it. But no, now that I bought the Series S, and now that I have Game Pass, all of the titles are on Game Pass except for Judgment. I plan on actually buying Judgment on the Series S, but Kaiwami Zero and Kaiwami 1 and 2, and then 3 through 6 and Like a Dragon are all on Game Pass. So I got quite a ways to go.
Well, don't pass it up.
But I decided to I see what you did there.
Those
But I
games-
decided to
Yeah, go ahead.
jump on Like a Dragon first because it's a fresh start. So
Those games might pass you by.
yeah, you're a funny guy. You know that?
And you said time to pass us by. Cause you know I'd pass 1,000 games if I could just play Link
Game Pass.
Sync tonight.
I love this quick resume feature. I have this game. I've had Like a Dragon going for days, and I also have Halo 2 going.
Do you know?
Yeah, and I can just jump back and forth.
Are you split screening it?
No, I mean, I just suspend one and start the other one, and it picks up right where I was.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Not like a technical marvel. It's just cute.
Yeah, just cute. You know. I mean, you could be wowed by how cute it is.
Very cute.
Yeah.
The cutest.
That's what they call me. So what's up, Bio? What's up, man? Did the video turn out how you wanted it to? Okay, there's a bombable wall. Remember that, Alex.
What?
The bombable wall. It's bombable. Abominable. You can bomb it. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Scary. Block puzzles. They're really scary.
Ah!
Oh,
Terrifying.
the worst. I know you love it because you love Ocarina of Time.
My favorite.
It is. I can confirm.
That game doesn't put me to sleep.
I know. You care so much about it. I just want to kill all the fucking rats, man. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Over where? There's 2 damn switches. Be specific, Zelda. I forgot to do it in the Zelda voice. Pull the switch over there. Oh my.
Get over here! That's a little character you might know as Ryu from Street Fighter.
I'm getting rattled by snakes. Rattle.
Rattle.
Okay, Biophoenix. Kiwami 1 is really good, though. That's one.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm honestly like almost I'm honestly almost more of a fan of the style in Like a Dragon. I don't know. I need to go back and play some more of the Kiwami, or maybe I'll try Judgment out first or something. But
When you say the style, what do you mean?
like the RPG style of Like a Dragon.
Okay.
It works. It's weird because I when I first heard that, I was like, they're gonna change it from a beat 'em up to a RPG. Like, how is that gonna work?
Mm.
Yeah. But it's really fucking clever.
Okay.
And yeah, so I don't know. Plus, I like Ichiban a lot, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I was attaching
Kiryu's
myself as much.
Cool, but Goro is really good in Yakuza 0.
Oh yeah,
I don't know how.
yeah. Well, Goro's in Kiwami as well, and Goro's also in. Goro's awesome in Dead Souls.
Is he playable
I mean,
in Kiwami?
I don't remember. I didn't get that far, but he is playable in Dead Souls, which is hilarious because like he's the only character, you know, because Dead Souls is like a what if, like zombie apocalypse type thing, and he's the only character who's like happy about the situation.
Mm.
He's like the game starts and Goro is watching zombie movies, and then he realizes that a zombie outbreak has started, and he's like, "Oh hell yeah! You know, I get to go kill zombies in real life."
Mm.
So he's like the only character in that game that's actually having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
Cool. All right, in the chat, we got to welcome D Schult 3. Welcome D Schult 3. He's got a nice little hearty comment there. Did you want to say something else? You want to greet him?
D Schult, what's up?
What's up? He says, it's really amazing to me how after 30 years I can play through this game and not forget a thing, and yet sometimes I forget where I put my keys right after I put them on the counter.
I feel that, dude. I was not this game, but my sister decided to start playing the Resident Evil 2 remake, which I haven't played in like 2 years since it came out, or whatever. And I was watching her play, and she was having some trouble, and she went up to like one of the lockers in the game that like needed like a 3-letter combination, and I just like knew it offhand. And I was like, I don't know how I remembered this, but I just know it, you know. It's funny how your brain does that.
I definitely could not figure out where I left my laundry cards today, so I sympathize or empathize. I empathize. But yeah, if you ask me about most of the Jiggies and Banjo-Tooie, I could probably tell you.
Yeah, there's like games like that too with me where I can tell you exactly what happens and where things are. But, you know.
I have to get to Kakariko. It's Kaka.
It is. You're right.
Rico.
Complete and utter.
Nutter butter. I've only played this game once, so it'd be interesting to see what I remember. Well, I've only finished it once. I played this a long time ago on the GBA, but I was but a wee lad.
I was but a wee laddie. playing my GBA.
I couldn't find my way out of the basement.
I love the Game Boy Advanced. It's my
SG.
favorite console. I liked playing Lizzie McGuire too.
What did you like about it?
I could relate to Lizzie McGuire.
Could you not
I
do
wanted
that in the television show?
I wanted to go to prom too.
Whatever stopped you?
I've never seen an episode of Lizzie McGuire, so I don't know.
I don't either. I couldn't tell you.
I do have that game on Game Boy Advance because my sister got it for me as a joke.
Okay.
Because she sent me a picture. She was at a store and they had games behind this glass case, and I wasn't with her. So she sent me a text, and I forget what she was showing me, but she was like trying to show me something really cool. But off to like the left, almost cut off, there was Lizzie McGuire 2, and I was like, I texted back, I was like, holy fuck, is that Lizzie McGuire 2? So as a joke, she bought me Lizzie McGuire 2.
Oh no.
I was like, that was brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, you set yourself up on that one.
Yeah, she was like, I had to buy it for you now. I was like, well,
You deserve it.
I'll take free Liz McGuire too. Yeah, hell yeah.
As you should. Oh, this one has the what does it have? It has those guys who it's like shh, don't tell, and then he gives you a bunch of rupees or he takes it. Okay, I gotta go in the house here. It's fortunate. Thank goodness I have a map. What handy.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Are you? Is this like a Dora thing?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, it's
Yeah,
you,
that was
Sink.
cool.
What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia. Is it Hylia or Hylia?
I don't know.
Nor do I. Inhabited this land. Legends
I
tell
don't-
of many
don't
treasures
play-
that the Hylia. I used to call it Hyrule, so I guess it would be. But the thing is, like, I mean, don't you like change the pronunciation based on, like, if you add, I should know this, a suffix at the end?
I don't know, dude. I play Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like, if you're from the Philippines, then aren't you Pinoy? Not Filipino.
My aunt's from the Philippines.
Okay, so it should be Pinoy.
I don't know.
So if I'm from Hyrule, would I be Hylian? It's a bad example.
Highland. I've always said Hylian, but
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder what the chat thinks about that.
I don't know if they care.
Okay, we've got some comments here. Goro is not playable in Kaiwami 1.
Yes.
Sadly. We should try Zero, though. He's good in that game. Have any of you played, this is D-Shoal 3,
I'll get to it.
Newtopia 1 or 2? I have heard those two games are similar to this one, and I have always been intrigued. No, but I'm playing a little bit of Blossom Tales. I do own it on Switch, and I've heard it's
Ooh.
really good on Steam as well. So,
You should play Sparklight.
okay.
That's a very Link to the Past type game. It's a good game.
Okay.
Also, what was the other one I liked? Fuck. Hyperlight Drifter. Hyperlight Drifter is amazing.
Okay.
So.
BioPhoenix says the cave music in this game still creeps me out sometimes. LOL. Do I recognize it? I was listening to some music though that was kind of creeping me out. It was like the little castle music. It's like the cathedral-ish music. And then yes, Newtopia on TurboGrafx. D Schultz says yes. Oh, that's funny. We were talking about TurboGrafx today.
Neopets.
What's on my shelf? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Pronounce Yosemite as an EASL speaker. I don't know what that's short for. EASL. And is that a request?
But
So I guess I will address that at a later time. And we're back to the debate. Hylian or Hylian? I don't know. What do people say in the chat? I only played the first Utopia. It seems good, but never got far. But I don't know if I would say it's as good as this game. Okay. English is a second language. We usually just say ESL, but that's cool. I mean, in the education realm. But yeah, man, learning English as a second language, that's a whole study in and of itself. A lot of people have trouble learning English because our rules for pronunciation are all over the place.
if you could learn another language, what language would you learn?
I have learned other languages, and I have learned them, but I'm still learning
Okay, but I mean, like one that you don't. What one that you don't already know?
Well, to be honest, I don't know any of them proficiently, so I would probably perfect. Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, to be honest, in terms of practicality,
Okay.
it's probably Spanish.
You can wake up. Yeah, say you can wake up tomorrow and you just know this language.
Yeah, it'd probably be Spanish. It's more people I can communicate with. As much as I
Yeah,
have, like, I want to learn Japanese, I want to learn Korean, I just, my motivation isn't quite there.
I think mine would be Japanese, just because I'm a nerd, and I think if I knew Japanese, like importing games would be a lot easier.
Well, here's the benefit of that. If you could just wake up tomorrow knowing it, you would save yourself all of the trouble of learning the entirely new alphabet, the pronunciation rules, the
Yeah, yeah,
vocabulary, and so compared to Spanish, you could teach yourself Spanish overnight.
yeah. I took Spanish in school. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
I mean, granted, I don't know it like by heart, but like what I did learn, like it wasn't that hard.
What's on my shelf says my Italian-born aunt pronounced Yosemite as Yosemite. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's what you would think it would be. Mite as in dust in the carpet. D. Schultz says in Breath of the Wild they say Hylie and Shield, don't they? Do they?
Knew it. I knew it. Yeah. They
Okay.
do.
Okay. Look for the Elder. Got you.
I've always just heard highly.
Gaming Elder. I'm one of the rare ones. I'm a rare breed. I'm a mutt, you might say. That's not rare. There has to be a reason I'm saying it as Hylian, though. Like some learned mechanism of language.
Maybe it's because you're wrong.
But I wouldn't say it because I'm wrong. That's not like me. Not at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Of course, why wouldn't it be?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
What? I still need to go back to that house. I learned the legend. What more do I need to hear? It's the Legend of Hyrule. That's the name of the game, right?
Who?
Hyrule. They gave me this name upon birth. It was Hyrule. It was my destiny from then to be confused with the city. I used to say it that way. This is D-Shell 3 when I came out in 91. Okay. D-Shell says, I think I've always pronounced it as Hylian. Okay. So there are more of us.
Not by much.
Okay. Why is the X on the map still if...
I'm playing Xbox. Does that count?
No.
HBX.
HVAC, like an air conditioner?
What?
Exactly.
What?
Okay, it's because like child versus children. It's words like that that translate that way.
Oh yeah,
You
you're
don't say
right.
children.
You could. I mean, you just did.
But then you'd be wrong. Like you were assuming I was a minute ago. But you know what happens when you make an assumption?
You're right.
It's actually the opposite. You're wrong.
That's what. You know what they say: when you assume, you're automatically right.
That's not what they say. I don't know who said that, but they were wrong.
Well, they assumed.
They were dead wrong. Can I just skip
At
to
a certain point,
Sahas
if you
Rala?
were just, at a certain point, if you are ignorant enough to believe you're right about everything, you're just right about everything.
I guess, but everybody else knows you're wrong.
But that doesn't matter.
To who?
You know you're right.
To you? Maybe not.
Yeah, you.
But to everybody else, absolutely. You pretty much just ruined their day.
Chives. I like chives.
Okay. Oh, we found one of these old men. Great. So, damn you Hillians. LOL. I don't know, Bio. I mean, I grew up in the hills, you know. D-Shell 3, I eventually learned that every video game term that came out in the 90s was pronounced differently than what I was saying anyways. Like, Ryu. What were you saying before? Or Lock. Or
Ryu.
Ninja
Well, that one can be
Gaiden.
pronounced differently because different games use Ryu or Ryu in different contexts.
Hmm. But could it just be a misnomer in terms of English translation?
Like you're right, it could be.
Because the Japanese pronunciation is Ryu. But I could see how English people not knowing a damn about Japanese would say Ryu. This damn English people.
Well, this ain't no Japan. This is America.
This here is England. Okay, the chives, I got you. Then there are chives that go sour cream and chips.
Yeah, I wasn't just randomly bringing up chives. I was reacting to the chat.
Oh, I thought you were randomly bringing up chives. What'd you call it, chives?
Chives. Can I get some chives?
Is Ninja Gaiden bad spelling? No, the AI is that's Japanese. That's pronounced I. Like if you spell out hai, that's HAI. So that's Japanese spelling. Rystar though, our pronunciation is messed up if that's Japanese. I don't think that is.
I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. You know the song?
After listening to me, yeah, you must be. The Japanese American companies spell them in a way that ostensibly are pronounced in a different way than they intend. I don't know. I don't agree with that. It's not a gate? What? I'm confused here. No, if you're going by American spellings, but it's a Romaji translation of the Japanese, so that's incorrect. But for Rystar, I would agree. If that was spelled correctly, or if it was pronounced as Rystar, it would be Raistar, and that would look stupid for sure. But I don't know.
Rave Racer, drop a sick gaming fact.
Yo, 91, Mr. Double R. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to this old guy. I am indeed Sahasrara. Talk about a dumb name.
Leave the old dudes alone.
Fine. I can't. It's part of my story. Dragon Quest, my story. The village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Sink. I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah. Oh, my choices were yeah or of course. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. I'm going to mispronounce everything for the rest of this. I hope you're ready. Are you ready? Alex? Alex?
What? Oh,
Alex Kid?
what happened?
Da-na-na-na! You got booms. I love the constant treasure chest. Da-na-na-na! Yo, what's up? See, you're linking the past. Yes, to the present. For sure. For sure.
What?
The Gaiden pronunciation, or the Gaiden spelling is correct. Gaiden. As somebody who has studied Japanese on my own, that's correct.
What?
Meanwhile, I'm getting clobbered by these aren't octoroks, but they're like land octopi. All right, BioPhoenix has a question for you. Alex, what did you think of the new Alex game?
The new Alex Kid game?
Game.
Alex, what did you think of the Alex game? You have to find out on the next episode of Game Talk.
From the Button Mappers here on the YouTube. That's a pretty good plug, right?
Yeah, that's a good plug.
Yeah, thank you.
In short, it's alright. It's not great. It's alright.
You really schooled that kid.
You know what? I'm gonna play some of that now, actually.
There you go.
Try and get all the achievements.
Aren't you noble?
They call me the Achievement Hunter.
Do they? Whoa.
Yeah. That's my new channel.
That's radical. Good thing this game has a map. I need it. Speaking of which, did you guys check out the Shadow of the Colossus map out? That shit was dope.
Yo, it's good. It's really good.
I think I've listened to it like twice now.
Daniel Santos.
We
It's a good episode.
We got Damn Daniel Santos.
Damn, Daniel.
Okay, I've made it to the first dungeon. Progress. I mean, it doesn't matter what the Americans pronounce it as because that's the Romaji. So they could deliberately mistranslate it if you'd like. But that's how Romaji works. That's how translating Japanese words into English characters works.
I prefer the Sonic, like the old school Sonic way, where they just made a brand new continuity and stuff for the American audience.
Like what?
Like the classic Sonic games, they made their own continuity for the American releases. That's why they didn't, call Eggman like Eggman till Sonic Adventure and such, and they had like a story about like Sonic being from like Nebraska and stuff. They just rewrote the whole thing.
Okay.
For the American audience.
Okay. I don't, because now it's just so confusing. Because if I say Eggman, I'm wrong, and if I say Robotnik, I'm wrong. It doesn't matter what I say. I'm just wrong.
Well, you should you're on the internet, so get used to it.
Okay. That is the correct romanization, because Romaji is Roman characters for the Japanese. And that's,
I like me some Japan.
If they want you to learn Japanese, they have to use the correct spelling. And because you're playing Japanese games, then absolutely the translation should be accurate.
I only play games from Sweden.
That doesn't leave you many options, does it?
I don't know.
Rave Racer says ramenization. I mean, that sounds talking ramen
I see what
now.
dude, that sounds delicious.
I know.
I love ramen.
I'm down for some ramen. Now that you mention
Favorite ramen.
What the hell is it called? It's not Paldo. Paldo's pretty good. It's like that black bean one, but my favorite is probably. I do like the kimchi broth ramen. That's good. But then there's another one. It's like a really spicy one. I can't remember.
I forget what they called it exactly. I was at a restaurant one time. It's a really nice sushi ramen place, and I forget. I think they just called it like a panda bowl. I don't know what the actual name for it would be, but they had like some of the ingredients were like fish and whatever else, but they had like pieces of bamboo and with the ramen, it was really good.
Maybe champon. Seafood
It was
champon.
a really good bowl.
I do like if I'm going to a ramen shop, like a miso ramen. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, like that's more of like what I meant. Like if you're getting like ramen from like a shop.
As far as cooking
Not
my
like-
own ramen, yeah, it's a little different because they got like those chicken ones.
Yeah, I like the was it the spicy one? Fuck it, dude.
I can't remember either. It's really good though.
It's like the Shin Ramen stuff. The
Shin ramen's really good for sure.
yeah, Shin Ramen's usually what I like. I'll make that a lot.
Yeah, these skeletons, man.
No, I gotta play rock paper scissors. No. Damn it.
Well, you know, we don't have to say the word ninja either. We could just say robed assassins and then translate the word Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden.
Because ninja is a Japanese word too. So let's just drop that. I just disagree. I disagree with you. I think that we should follow the Romanization rules. The Romanization rules are to use the Japanese pronunciation. Japanese pronunciation. There is no singular Y character in Japanese. So it's their games. They can decide whatever the hell they want. They make the rules. If they want to appeal to, if that's their goal is to appease to Americans, listen, they did a fine job with Ninja Gaiden. That's all people talk about it these days. So I don't think they flopped, you know?
I like Ninja Gaiden.
Do you?
Ninja Gaiden, my favorite game.
Do you like, which one do you like?
I actually do like the NES games quite a bit.
Okay.
I need to play more of 2, but I have one, like a cartridge of 1, and I've played it quite a bit. And I've played the 3rd one. I had it on Virtual Console, and it was pretty good. But I never really played much of 2, though.
I never really got big into them, but I do want to play those 3D ones. But anyways, the reason why I'd say it's a success is because, I mean, you've got people interested in learning the Japanese language out of it. It's not about promoting your own American sense of esteem. It's the Japanese video game market. Screw the Americans. If they want to play it, they can play it and they can learn our shit. I'm all aboard with that.
Full-blown American. I love cheeseburgers and guns.
I'm going to say it however I want. I played the Marios.
Yeah, I played the Super Mario Brothers. They're as American as it gets.
It was super.
Bowser come up in here, steal my lady. I'll show him what for.
I don't let no four-legged turtle dinosaur tell me what to do. Not my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Bowser.
Doug Bowser? Isn't he the
Fuck
end
Bowser.
boss?
Screw him. Bowser probably rigged the election too.
Yeah.
I took a political turn with it.
Oh. I have mixed feelings. Big key, big key. Time to open a chest. You can use magic powder to kill those flaming skull guys. Ah, that's a good tip. But magic powder, do you mean like the lamp? I'm confused. How do I use magic powder? Do you have to buy
I'm not even
it,
watching.
maybe?
I'm playing Alex Kidd, or else I would be assisting you.
Oh, thank you. Let me see here. Ninja Gaiden 2 on NES, my favorite one, is very close. I just, I know those games is characteristically hard, so I just don't even know if I have it in me. I'll do a Shinobi game, but
I don't know if they're up your alley. You don't really play games like that. That balls to the wall tough.
Mario is derived from the Italian word for sea, pronounced mare. It's mare. That's Italian. Del Mar. That's Spanish. But the story of Mario was based on the landlord.
That sounded like Dale from King of the Hill.
What?
Biophysics.
Do you know the story of the Nintendo landlord?
Yeah, they named him after the landlord.
Yeah, do you know the story?
Like his life story?
No, but the story of why they picked the name Mario.
I forget what it was. I think it was something to do with the Donkey Kong stuff. I forget.
Yeah, it was the Donkey Kong arcade cabinet, and like they owed him money or something, and he seemed like kind of a badass or something, so they changed Jumpman to Mario.
Yeah, it was something like that. I remember the story. I
don't remember it too well, but yeah.
I consume so much of that garbage, like the gaming history side of things, that like I can't remember all of it.
Yeah, but that's the origin story right there. You know?
Yeah. I mean, just like Kirby was the lawyer or whatever.
He was the lawyer.
Yeah, no. I mean, serious. During the Universal versus DK thing.
I do believe you. I didn't know.
Yeah, their lawyer was named like Jack Kirby.
Oh wow.
And it's led people to believe that's why they named Kirby. I don't know if that's the definitive truth, but
yeah,
that's what goes around,
Yeah, it goes around. It's like mono.
Just like mono. If you want to hear more mono jokes, go check out Shadow of the Colossus.
Exactly. The map out. The mono out. Okay, Super Metroid or Link to the Past? What would you pick?
Super Metroid.
Okay.
All the fucking way. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love Link to the Past, but dude,
yeah.
Super Metroid's in a fucking class of its own.
I can't really hear the music in the game right now, so I was just thinking of the music to Super Metroid. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Dun, 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 dun. It's Meridia, I think.
Now, if we're going Link to the Past or Super Mario World, I'm probably going Link to the Past, honestly.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm with that.
Not really, I mean, Mario World's alright. I'm not really like a huge fan of it.
Yeah.
I have weird Mario opinions.
Which one, Mario World? You're not a big fan of that one?
Or just like all the Mario games, I have weird Mario opinions.
Okay, so what's your top to bottom list, or of the ones you remember?
Are we counting 2D or 3D or what?
We could do both.
Like together?
Individually. Let's start 2D, okay, I guess.
Okay, well, my favorite 2D Mario is the original 1985 Super Mario Bros.
I agree with that.
I love that game. Okay, are we just doing the old school games, or are we counting the new games? I don't want to count the new games.
I mean, well, let's start with the classics, I guess.
Okay, classics. Okay, probably okay. Number 1 is the original. Number 2, I would put Mario 3. Probably. If we want to count the Game Boy games, I guess under Mario 3, I would count the Game Boy games, Mario Land and Mario Land 2. Mario Land 2 is awesome. I like that game quite a bit. then Mario World, and then Mario 2. Because fuck Mario 2.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I agree with that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting crushed. This was a mistake. Oh.
And then I didn't include the actual like Mario 2, like Lost Levels Mario 2. I probably put that under Mario Bros. So I should have. I often forget that's a thing because like it's not really a thing here. We just have it in like different versions, you know.
Yeah.
So. I would like a reproduction version of that on the NES. That'd be cool.
Of which one?
Of the actual Mario 2, like Lost Levels Mario 2.
Yay! That was close. Too close for comfort. That's crazy. The heart containers only give you one health. You know what I realized? You can't do a 3-heart challenge in this game because you have to pick up the hearts.
I hope they put Super Mario Land 2 on the Switch. Yo, I would love that game to get a remake, like Link's Awakening style.
Oh wow.
Mario Land 2 is really overlooked. The game's a lot of fun. I played that a ton as a kid.
Okay.
On my old fat brick Game Boy.
Okay, I've missed quite a bit of chat here. Boomhauer. Oh, from King of the Hill. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the show. I guess this is in Link's Awakening. Maybe the lamp works in Link to the Past. Okay. I don't have the powder yet. He was talking about the Italian name being derived from the Italian word for sea. Yeah, mare. Mare. That's the pronunciation in Italian. I don't... So, are you talking about... Oh, in the original... Like, the original name Mario. I get it. But even so, isn't that kind of a... not a misnomer, but like it's said differently. Interesting. Oh, it was when you talked about rigging the election. Oh, I think he's talking about your voiceover. I got you.
Yeah.
There's also a vacuum company called Kirby. I think I've heard that, the Kirby vacuum.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Mario World over Link to the Past. Oh, I think that's going to be an unpopular opinion. I'm not with that. I'm Link to the Past over Mario World. But I understand why you picked it. You talked to me about Mario World before. SMB3 is my all-time favorite. I could see that. It's kind of a toss-up between 3 and 1 for me, as far as the 2D ones go. But once you start going 3D, it's a little different story. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, 3 is like probably my second favorite of the NES games for sure. Mm-hmm. There's just a simplicity about the first one though that I really like.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's a game I could sit down and just have fun with by itself. And
it's also just like the iconic one. It's like the one that you've played somewhere somehow. Even I played it, and I didn't grow up in that era. So, Mario 3 is my top favorite. Mario Land 2. Oh, once you start going to Mario Lands, that's kind of a... Mario Land 2 is like its own cookie. That's a good game.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I was half paying attention because I was streaming, but...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I put Mario Land and Mario Land 2 as my number 3 spot on the list.
I hope they put Super Mario Land 2 on the Switch. Will they, though? Will they put Game Boy games on here? I don't know.
I don't know. Like I was saying, that game could do with a remake.
Oh, see, I was confusing. I thought you were saying like the Lost Levels or something.
No, I know. I was saying Land 2. Mario Land. No, when I said Mario Land 2, I meant, Mario Land 2.
Got you. Yeah, again, I was half paying attention.
That's like why I said
we got a tier list here. Mario 3, Mario Land 2, Mario World, Mario 2 American, Mario Land, Mario Lost Levels, Super Mario. Oh, wow. Very interesting.
Super Mario's Land. Whose list is this?
This is Rave Racer.
Get him out of here. You're wrong. How you putting Mario that low?
Mario World GBA over Mario World SNES. I don't know the difference.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I played the GBA version. Well, I had both as a kid, but I played the GBA version more.
Okay.
Well, in that sense, you probably want to put Mario 3 GBA over regular because they have the expanded levels with the e-reader.
Okay.
Yoshi's Island wins everything. So.
It wins? Okay. Never finished Yoshi's Island. Rave Racer clarifies tie between Mario 3 and Mario Land 2. Okay. Mario World GBA is neat. Playing as Luigi is fun. Mario Advance remake of Mario 2. Turn me around on Mario 2.
I still don't like Mario 2. I played that version too. Still don't like the game.
It changes a lot of things. Bunny ears. I love Mario Land 2. I think we all agree in the chat here. Mario Land 2 is just a classic. It's a shame we really don't see a lot of it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like they could do a remake or something of that game. That'd be fantastic. I love the levels where you go inside of like the big toy version of Mario.
Yeah.
It's so creative.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's a question. Link to the Past versus Link Between Worlds.
Ooh. Ooh, you're pulling out my heartstrings.
I know.
Fuck.
We'll let you answer first.
Fuck. I don't want to be wrong.
Can you be? They're both right.
Yeah, you're right. Shit, dude. I don't know. I mean, they both share the same map. It's not like it's...
Yeah, but the systems are different, the visuals are different, the replayability, it is different. They're both replayable.
I really like the systems implemented into A Link Between Worlds that make it feel a little more open as well.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with Nabbit and stuff.
Yeah.
And the whole painting thing. I don't know. That's tough. But the classic one is just so fucking good.
Yeah. I don't know if I can assess this one. I mean, I've played both once. I've played through to the end for both once. And I remember quite a bit, actually, about Link Between Worlds. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I would play it again, happily. I'm playing this again, happily. So I'm probably, just in terms of visual preference and everything, and maybe even, like, you were talking about this on Turbo Dojo, but, which, by the way, if you're listening, you guys should go subscribe to on the YouTube for excellent podcast content. But this idea of people overhyping games.
Yeah.
I feel like Link to the Past is always overhyped for me. Not to say, like, I don't know if that works against it or not, but...
Do you know what game is overhyped to me?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have to say it then.
No.
I mean, it's a certain game about...
In the Mario franchise, I know.
Ocarina and Time.
Yeah, I love that Mario game.
Ocarina of Time was so overhyped. By the time I got to play it, I didn't give a shit.
That's why I just stopped talking about it.
I don't know.
Because, you know, your hypes run dry.
Back to the question. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm gonna say Link Between Worlds. I really like that game.
Yeah, me too. We're in agreement.
I mean, there for a while, that was my favorite Zelda game until I played Breath of the Wild. It's toughy.
You know what Zelda game is overhyped for me?
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Well, because we actually did talk about it on the first episode of Turbo Dojo. Go check that episode out. Is that there's like two different types of Zelda fans. There's like the classic Zelda fans, or like the Zelda fans that started with Ocarina.
When you say the first episode, you're talking about the pilot episode or Zero?
Yeah,
I think it was Zero. You were talking about it.
Yeah,
That's a
episode
good
0.
episode.
Yeah,
I did enjoy that one.
because we talked about it, and it was like people either like started with the classic series, like my first game was Link to the Past, and they enjoy the more adventurous side of Zelda, or they started with Ocarina and they enjoy the more narrative-driven Zelda games. I fall in the camp of I like the more adventurous style. I love Zelda, A Link to the Past. I love Zelda 2 quite a bit. Zelda 1's a little rough, but it's fun. I love the GBA and Game Boy games and such. So when Breath of the Wild came out, that was like exactly what I wanted. But I know a lot of people like the more narrative-driven games, and those are the games I like the least.
Yeah. Which is funny, based on a conversation we had earlier today that I won't say much
Well, that
about.
was about something else.
Yeah, I know, that's why it's funny. It's because of the contrast.
Yeah. Oh no, it is funny. You can't account for taste.
All right, let's pick numbers. We got to pick a chest here, 1 through 3.
4.
Not an option.
What if it is now?
While they're catching up on that in the chat, I'm going to catch up on the chat. Love the stages in Land 2. Also, Wario being the final boss is refreshing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love doofy looking Wario.
Yeah. Wario game on Virtual Boy was awesome too. Has anyone ever played that?
I wish they would re-release that so I could actually play it.
Mario Goes to Legoland. Is that like in the Minecraft crossover?
No, that's the Mario toy level. There's a Lego themed one.
Oh, okay. I have Wario Virtual Boy but never played it. Is it more? It is more. Oh, it's a question. Is it more like Wario Land 1 or 2? I haven't played those in years. I'm not sure. I love both styles of Zelda game. Wario 2 is when they gave Wario powers by inflicting damage rather than traditional pickups. Wario 2. I don't know. Wario Land 2. Which one's Wario Land 2? I know Mario Land 4 is Wario Land 1?
No, what? No, Mario Land 3 is Wario Land 1.
Oh, 3. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
D-Schult 3, you really do know this game very well. I just know to go to D-Schult for any questions, like to the past oriented. You picked the right chest. Okay, should I even be in this forest right now? That's my question.
Yeah. Forest. The mighty forest.
In the forest. The mighty forest. The Hylian sword is there. A Hellion. Hey.
Oh, Rave Racer put Super Mario's last. Rave Racer, you're fired.
Yeah. That was Rave. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permissions.
The madman. How you gonna put Super Mario Bros. Last?
By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Cool. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here right now. I gotta come back here at the end. Yeah, get out of the forest. I figure.
Teddy, don't talk like that.
What? Don't talk like what?
You're always supposed to be here, man.
What? Oh, I'm supposed to be here. Got you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so what's left on the map? God knows we love ourselves a good map. I think I gotta go to the desert. The Desert Colossus.
Is there a shadow?
We'll find out. In the Shadow World.
Next episode of
Button Ball.
Alex. The Alex Show. The all new Alex Show.
Oh, wow. The all-new Alex Show. That's new.
Holy shit! I'm playing Blazing Chrome right now. I'm getting my ass kicked.
You know what seals the deal in A Link Between Worlds is probably Link Baseball. Octorok Baseball.
Link Ball. Oh, you mean the ending of Ocarina?
That's the secret ending. That's not unlocked until the 3DS. Did you know Link Between Worlds won Game of the Year in 2016?
Did it?
Yeah. It's 2016. Or not 2016. That's the wrong year. I think it was like 2013.
Oh, it was like 2016. Yeah, it came out in, I think, 2013, 2014.
Yeah,
you know,
it was just a delayed response.
Yo, this game's really good.
Dude, it's a hidden gem, man.
It's a hidden gem.
Dude, bet you never heard of Link Between Worlds.
I wish Nintendo liked their fans.
What evidence do you have that they don't?
The Mario All-Stars. Mario 3D All-Stars.
I'm okay with that. Oh, but the
Not
time
a piece of shit, dude.
timed release of it's dumb.
That's dumb. Taking it off the eShop is dumb.
Did they?
Benefits nobody. The whole re-release itself is lazy as fuck. Zelda is getting, so far for Zelda's anniversary, the only thing it's getting is a very lazy-looking port of Skyward Sword and a Game & Watch.
Well, well, that's dumb. But forget the whole fans thing. They don't like themselves. That's free money right there.
I know. I don't know what their fucking problem is.
Yeah, I refuse to support the Fire Emblem thing because of that. That was just
that's
stupid.
$5.
I know, but even so, the idea of like
But you bought the $60 ripoff combination.
Yeah, but I really wanted to play Sunshine. I didn't care about Fire Emblem. I get your point.
I didn't buy the collection because I didn't give a shit. It looked bad, and those games aren't improved.
I actually do not remember what to do. Maybe I need to go to the north. I don't know. To the North Star. Oh my gosh. I'm getting crushed. I died. It's blood red.
Did I?
Did I? Save and continue. Start from Sync's house. Okay, let's catch up on the chat here. There are some fan remakes of the Mario Land, Wario Land games as SNES ROMs. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Really
fan on the fans.
Desert. Got you. They actually are pretty good from the vids I've seen. Get the book in the town library first. Oh, wow. When you were 5 years old, what systems were contemporary? Question for everybody on stream and chat. I'm reading D-Shaw. I'm here. Go back to the library. Yeah, I know. I need to read more books. I got you. When I was 5 years old, the N64 PlayStation 1 was relevant.
Yep. Same.
How about you?
I said same.
For What's on My Shelf. How about you?
No. I said the same, Ted.
Are you What's on My Shelf?
No.
That'd be cool if you were on my shelf. Maybe there's a picture of you on my shelf. That would actually be What's on My Shelf. No? Do you want there to be?
Well, you broke my heart. My heart
is there a picture of me on your shelf?
No.
Okay, good, because that'd be weird. Dude, I need the boot.
I don't know.
Man. I need, like, the speed boot.
Shit, this game's kicking my ass, dude.
Kirby?
No, I'm playing Blazing Chrome. I think it's what it's called, yeah.
Could you imagine you go to court and you're being represented by, like, actual Kirby?
This game gives me Contra Hard Corps vibes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's Hard Corpse.
Yeah.
Hard Corpse.
Hard Corpse.
Heart Corpse. Your heart is a corpse.
Yeah. Fuck.
What are you playing?
Blazing Chrome.
What is that?
It's an indie game, but it's made in the style of an old Contra. It's really good. Yeah, but balls of the wall hard.
Okay.
I wish more games would do this art style. Like, it looks like it could have been on the Genesis or the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
I don't think it... Like, I've played a few games that do it, but I think most, like, indie games either go for, like, the NES style or they go for, like, a different type of old school style. I don't see things like that try to look like an old, like, 16-bit game in all 16-bit glory. Like, I feel like I could play this on a Super Nintendo or a Genesis.
Okay.
The best console ever, the Genesis.
The best part of waking up.
Is Genesis in my cup.
Exactly. So you get it.
I don't get it. I am it.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow. Lots of rupees tonight. We're going to the bar, boys.
Lots of spaghetti.
Dropping dimes on some dimes. Okay, I think there was a tip here about the library that D-Shell put in the chat. NES, Genesis, TG16, Game Boy. Got you. For translating the Hylian script to get into the desert dungeon. This sounds complicated. The book is on the library on the top shelf. Got you. Where the hell's the library, though? It's not a library. I gotta tell you, though, Ocarina of Time has a better Kakariko theme.
Oh yeah, the music on Ocarina is great.
Yeah.
And that's not me being funny. I'm being like actually.
Okay, so I was looking for the library and I ended up at the bar. It sounds like real life.
I hate when that happens. Damn it, how did I get in the bar? Oh wow.
Oh well, I might as well just make the best of my stay here.
Yeah. Might as well have a drink.
Gotta keep up
That's
with
my
the
Yoshi.
chat here. Oh, I thought that was your Zelda. I'm just so into the gameplay here, exploring. I got a bottle. Oh wow, it's magic. Do you believe in magic? Oh, and a cuckoo. I'm cuckoo for.
Do you believe in love after love?
I can feel
Little bit share.
something inside myself. Really don't think it's strong enough. No. Okay.
Oh.
Book is in the library on the top shelf. Gotcha. I'm trying to find the library. I can't find it. I have a feeling that many of the 5-year-olds in the Wii generation will fondly remember all the shovelware party games. Do you think so?
Dude, I can't wait for those days. That'd be amazing.
They will make hidden gem videos about party games. No, they won't.
This is my Hidden Gems video, and first up on the Wii, we're actually showing off Party Babies.
Those kids are already how old? 15? 20?
Yeah, the kids that grew up with the Wii. Yeah, you forget the Wii came out a while.
They're on YouTube. If those are their videos, they're making them now. You have to dash into the bookshelf. Oh, but where's the? How come I can't find the goddamn library? What? And how do you dash? What's the deal here? Did you send me on a fatal quest here, or what's happening? Oh, I found it. Hey, I'm trying to do my Yoshi.
Hey. Spencer does a good Yoshi.
The best Yoshi.
I miss Spencer.
He'll always be there. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Da, 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 da. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. Can I not dash yet? Is that what's happening? Yeah, you never do get back the net. So much for loans. Maybe he was just scared of Link. I don't know.
Nothing but nets.
He's like, here, just take it. I don't like bugs anyway. The Zelda games don't really teach you good morals in terms of stealing. There's that one point in Link's Awakening where you could just go in the shop and just take something.
Yeah, but you get in trouble for that, though.
It's true. Oh, so is that a good moral moment?
Well, all right, man. I don't have too long before I have to get ready for work, so I'm gonna get off here.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for keeping us entertained. Ladies and gentlemen, say bye to Alex. Go check him out on Turbo Zone. YouTube channel. YouTube Chanel.
Also, we just posted the first official episode of Turbo Dojo.
Yep.
If you want to listen to that, it's up. Bye.
Bye. There he goes. I need the Pegasus boots. So why did I come back here? You misled me. I'm not ready for this. I need the... okay, let me look at the map again. I can't get down here because I need to lift the rocks. Right? So, am I going to the north? I'm lost. Where are the Pegasus boots? Oh, I have to go talk to the damn OG again? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew I needed the boots. I just didn't know I had to talk to him after I beat the dungeon. That's stupid. But okay, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Thank you. What am I gonna do? Just run for a second. I want to go to my OBS. Put webcam back on. Say what's up, guys. Yeah. So this controller's suiting me nicely. This Wi-Fi SNES controller. Unfortunately, it only really works with the SNES service. Like other games do work with it, but the button functionality is not great. I tried playing Golf Story with it, and I was having kind of a hard time mapping some of the controls. Things that require like both Joy-Cons don't seem to work very well with the controller, so kind of bothersome. But I mean, for the Switch Online service, it's treating me very nicely. I don't know about this thing's functionality with other consoles. It's cable connected, so I'll have to try it on my PC, see what happens. Alright, 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Sink, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants, and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Ah, thank goodness. The Pegasus boots. Now you can execute devastating dash attack. Hold the A button for a short time. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Alright, let me go back to here. Ah, yes. That's very important. That things are important. That's probably a bigger priority. So, absolutely understood. I should know this game better. I don't. My history with Link to the Past is interesting. I had the GBA, and I wasn't backlit or anything, and I had the GBA version. And I never really played Super Nintendo games, so this is one of the few ways I was able to experience a classic Super Nintendo game was on the GBA. And I just didn't get far. I already couldn't see the, whatchamacallit. I couldn't see like the rats in the dungeon, so like I never made it very far. And then after that, you know, you just do what you can, so. Oh, should I get a fairy in a bottle? I should, shouldn't I? Beautiful. Classic Zelda tricks 101. Put a fairy in a bottle. You're good to go. Okay, so I have 2 of my videos for next Majora T Speaks Return set up. No, that's not true, actually. I have 1 of them currently scheduled to post next Friday. I'm going to work on a full review for this thing. I just want to kind of script out my thoughts a little bit and spend some time and reflect on it. And just my overall view of the unit. Working on getting a Majora T cast out. I'll be recording that this week. And then the 4th video is kind of up for grabs. I got a book I'm reading. I'm thinking I could try finishing it. It's a gaming literature book. There's some interesting history to it, so I think you guys would like that. So that's something to look forward to. The book is called, I think it's called One Up. Power Up. Power Up, How Japanese Games Overtook the Market. And then, of course, I got my Q&A segment. So, guys, go drop a question in the Q&A if you'd like in the Discord for the Swarm Brothers. And also, if you want to leave me a voicemail, that's cool, too. I don't think I have any voicemails for next week. So, if I have to ditch a segment for next week, that's fine. But it'd be nice to get one. But, yeah, if there's something else you prefer besides the gaming literature thing, just let me know what you're thinking. I could work something out. Be sure to buy a bottle in the village. Okay. I could do that. Do that. I gotta go to the lake, but I see a little area here. I'm just not getting the controls down for some reason. It's weird. Keep pressing the wrong ones. If I finish Link to the Past, I could do some kind of video with this. I don't know what I would do, though. A review? Maybe. Maybe. Do a comparison or something. I don't know. To be honest, I think I just need time for this to mull over, and then maybe this, like Link to the Past versus Link Between Worlds, would be interesting. Something like that. That might even be a good button mappers topic. I'm gonna have to think about that. Oh my. Keep pressing X. Play Newtopia and compare them, but it's on Turbo Graphics. How would I play it? I got the Ice Rod. Oh, and I gotta go back to the village and get the book to translate. But what do I need to translate? What am I translating? Imagine me speaking Hylian. I don't, though. Oh no, I'm out of bombs. No Bakudan. And the other thing is I can't do that by Thursday. Oh my. You would hope Link could swim, but not at this stage in the game. Do I even need this? This ice rod? It's important. Crusader or Senti. I'm not about to drop 200 bucks on that. That's cool. I have to do what's feasible for the content, so, you know. Ooh, I needed those. Oh, is it 600 bucks? Yeah, forget it. I'm good. I'm good. The entrance to the desert dungeon is blocked with the cameo by sign. You need to translate the tablet to get in. Got you. Got you. Got you. Oh, and this is the desert dungeon. I got you. I got you. Your wife is currently yelling at Pac-Man 99. Did you try the demastered edition of Championship Edition in like the compilation? That thing is really good. Sometimes it goes on sale. I saw it for like $5 in the compilation too. And then there's a couple other good games in there, like I think Dragon Spirit or something, and of course Galaga, or is it Galaga? Yeah, I was feeling that way about Championship Edition 1 the other day. I was just kept trying to break like 300,000 points or something in 3 minutes. Because those games are timed. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I've played Championship Edition 2 on PS4 previously, so I knew I enjoyed that. So, I kind of jumped on that first collection. The second one's not as interesting to me. But, yeah, that first one is pretty good. It has a couple slappers on there. I'm not big into the ROM thing. I'd rather own my games legally. It's just a personal choice. If there's a game that I like especially want, like that it's just impossible to play otherwise, then you know I might make that exception. But for just because it's expensive doesn't really matter to me as far as downloading a ROM. Because my goal is not to play games that are expensive, it's to play games that I want to play. You know, and I think with some of those old school RPGs, they're just expensive for the sake of being expensive. Like, I tried Master of Monsters once. I heard it was like the Sega Genesis Pokemon, and I could not get into it. Fortunately, I didn't buy that one, but I only tried it because I was interested in it. Go back. Where am I going back? Where was the library? Was that the library down there? Oh, okay. I got you. I always forget that that fortune teller lady is there. So if I need the tip, just go there. Hmm? I've lost myself. I'm so lost right now. Alright, this isn't right. If there was a Genesis RPG I wanted to get more into that I couldn't, it was Landstalker. I don't know. Is it even fair to call that an RPG? An isometric RPG? Maybe. It's this house, right? Oh, it's one of these. There we go. Okay. Boom, baby. The Book of Buddha. This would take me forever to find if I was just exploring on my own. Thank you, D. Help me out with this. Is Zelda an RPG? I don't know about that. Action RPG? Maybe by today's standards. Whatever. I don't personally care. It's all nomenclature to me. The one thing I'm trying to understand, though, that I don't understand, and it's only because I've become a little bit more versed in games that I even kind of question this. But why is Metroidvania even a term? Because it's only based on one... That phrasing is based on only one Castlevania game. They might as well call it a Metroid Symphony. I don't know. Because it's based on the RPG elements of Symphony of the Night and leveling up, which I don't really see in the other Castlevania games. So that term is kind of like an abomination to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I feel free to prove me wrong. It's just... it's become such a commonplace term that it kind of... It drives me nuts. It's like one or two people say whatever, but it's like... It's a normal thing to say. And I don't think people really consider that when they say it. You like the term? A Metroid Symphony. Right, yeah. Symphony of the Metroid. I don't know. But I'm not saying we have to make that term more popular. It doesn't matter to me. It's not even... doesn't even roll off the tongue. But Metroidvania is just inaccurate. Master of Monsters and Warsong are dense games. You'd like to play more Master of Monsters. I got big into Warsong, and then 10 hours in, I just... like, I don't know what happened. I think I just was on a bad streak. I was playing like these 30-minute rounds, and I kept losing a party member, and I just knew it wasn't going to end well for the rest of the game. So, you know, I've tried the permadeath thing with Fire Emblem before. It didn't work out for me, but Warsong, you don't have a choice. And so I had to put it down and eventually sell it, but I enjoyed it while I had it. I just wish I was a little better at it when I was playing it. That's the only thing. Metroid is actually a 2D platforming Zelda 1 game. I could see that. Could I? 2D platforming Zelda 1. Yeah, with the item correlations and everything and kind of the open world to it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm with that. They've redefined the platforming genre in terms of adventure and exploration. That's a game I'm just not very good at. I would like to be better at Metroid. I have the graphing paper still from last time that I mapped it out, but I don't know. Timing was wrong. Maybe again. I'll go get back to it. Oh boy. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. Oh wow. Magical. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the help of you guys. Thank you. Excellent. All right. We're actually gonna. What are we gonna do? We're gonna keep playing, but no, we're not gonna keep playing. We're gonna save up. How do you even? Okay, there we go. Create a restore point. I'm just gonna take over this one. I think I beat it last time. Oh, so last year, less than a year ago, I beat this. Unless I started again, I don't remember. I did start it again. That's what happened. Yeah, I think I beat this 2 years ago. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Just kind of respond to the chat. There we go. Okay, cool. Let me take a look at what you guys are saying. Yeah. Desert is the current state of affairs in California. Oh, really? Is it just really hot there? They're not knocking on your door to reduce water. You wish that people waste water here. Oh, man. Cali's a big place, though. You know? There's a lot to it. The wildfires thing is crazy, man. I don't know the situation there, though. There's too much water there. Where are you? It's flooding. Oh my. Yeah, we're hitting kind of a heat spell here in New York. I don't know. It's a lot. But this happens most summers. Illinois. Got you. Yeah, I was seeing some like straight like 4-day, 5-day stuff. Like I think one of the guys I was watching is in Louisiana. He's dealing with something similar. Terrible, man. This erratic weather is a lot. Wildfires were 15 miles from your door last fall. Oh my gosh. Is it really smoky and everything? Damn, dude, I should get you on here. We should have a talk one of these days. The skies are red like Mars. Oh, wow. Yeah, my friend Spencer in Arizona was saying you could like see the skies from there. It just won't stop or anywhere in Illinois. Oh wow. Oh wow. How many days straight? It was like nighttime even though 12 noon. Wow. Oh man. It's crazy, crazy. You need an arc. Got you. Weeks it was like that. Oh, wow. I've heard the California economy is doing super good right now, though. And that doesn't really negate the wildfires thing, but like, I mean, it's kind of amazing the rebound. Pretty inspiring. I don't know. I've just heard that it's growing really well right now. Uh, Tech fields or something. I don't know. We can look some stuff up. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Oh, I wonder if my hotkeys are on though. Hopefully, I can turn them off. California economy 2021. Bloomberg, June 14th, 2021. California defies doom with #1 U.S. economy. 2021 California COVID economic recovery to outpace U.S. ... I can't really see. Oh, the rest of the title is after a COVID downturn, California economy ready to rebound. The forecast predicts U.S. inflation will level off at 2.7% for 2021 and about 2.2% through the rest of the decade. I don't know. It's not telling me more than that. Forbes. If it were a country, California's $3.1 trillion economy would be the 5th biggest in the world. Wow. So obviously there's a little more to read into this, but yeah, I've heard you guys are doing pretty good, so that's awesome. People are paying way too much for land and rent. Yeah. But you guys make a lot. Compare this to the earlier Zelda games. Oh, I don't know. Zelda 1 and 2, I don't want to speak on those. I've played bits of Zelda 2, but Zelda 1 is not my thing. You could get twice the amount of space for 20% of what you're paying if you live in Alabama. Inflation's not that high, though. Inflation is normal. I don't know about good or bad. It's hard to place those kind of terms on it, but it exists, and it's something that's dealt with the wages. Compared to Link Between Worlds, I can't do that by Thursday. And plus I want to finish a game again, and then I want to replay Link Between Worlds. So I'm gonna need to think about that. In 2020, the average annual pay of employees in California totaled to $79,495 US dollars, compared to the rest of the country, where it's 41,327. Wait a sec, no, that's from 2001. I got that wrong. I read that wrong. What is a livable wage in California? With 0 children, 1 adult, $18.66. The poverty wage is $6.13. The minimum wage is $12. Did I play Link's Awakening on the Game Boy? Yes. I've beaten it before. I'm not crazy about going back to it. Your earnings don't go up. Rent does. Utilities do. They do. I don't know. Mine goes up every year. My salary is just part of my contract is that it goes up. So it could be just based on what you do, of course, but I mean, isn't California renowned as like the Silicon Valley place where everybody has tech jobs? And they buy out houses in like all the other states. They were contemporary games at the time. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I probably need to go on Zelda's sabbatical, but I think my thing right now is the Dragon Quest sabbatical. And of course, SMT3 is kind of a mainstay right now. Or Hollywood. But does the majority of people work in Hollywood? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. But I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I can't really speak to California too well. San Diego isn't that cheap anymore. I guess tourism would be a good market. The tourist industry, but I feel like that underpays. But yeah, I've seen it too in California. Like that's expensive. I'm in New York. I'm in New York City, man. I understand. I understand. You know, things aren't cheap, but with a proper budget, you can do some serious damage, man. You can do some good work if you're very budget conscious, finance conscious. Tourism brings in money, but the tourist market and the tourist jobs aren't going to necessarily do well. I lived in Honolulu. I lived in Honolulu, Hawaii. You know, they're not paying great out there. Hawaii's damn expensive, man. Everything's imported. Just about everything is imported. Almost nothing is. You know, they have like plantation fields and everything, like sugarcane, but like Dole has the pineapple fields, but they're exporting. I lived there for 5 years. There were 3 or 4 tsunami warnings. There was never anyone that did anything serious. I was far enough inland where it wasn't a big deal. There was if you live in a cove, there was one in Hilo in the Big Island. But I mean, that's like if you're like really on the coast, and that happened once in 5 years, as far as I saw. This is Prime Pac-Man 99 time. Nice. Are pineapples cheaper? No, I don't think so. I don't even think they're that expensive out here. They used to serve them though in the cafeteria. Coconuts? No, I don't think it's cheaper out there. I lived in Oahu, so you know of the 7 I lose count how many there are. It's mostly commercial. It's not as like as naturey as you'd expect. You would think you would get a discount if they were grown locally. You would get a discount if you were grown locally. If you were local. It's called the Kama Aina discount. It's not I mean that might be what it's called, but Kama Aina, you're from the land. You were in Typhoon Sinlaku in '99? Where was that? You used to live close to orange fields. What are orange fields? Oh, like fields of oranges. That's cool. I live near some gardens. Everybody just has like a patch of land. They just like, you know, not everybody, but people who want it, they can get some land from the district. You get them for 25% per pound. See, that's like local community stuff, though. Like, I felt like I never had that. I don't know what you'd say. Maybe a visitor to Hawaii for my 5 years there. I wasn't local. I was in Japan. Oh wow. Wow. What was it like to be in that typhoon? I just go to Trader Joe's, man. They serve me well. Oh, Okinawa. One of my good friends from Okinawa. I know, what do I know? Do I know the Okinawan dialect? I know, like, Maido Okini. It's like the local way of saying thank you. I used to work in a Japanese restaurant, so we'd have to say that, like, as people would leave. But I feel like that might be Osaka. You wear helmets to go outside out of fear. Oh my. What is typhoon? Is that winds? So let me go ahead and give you a general kind of review of this guy here, the SNES wireless controller for Switch. Just to give you something to close off on. I'm going to do another recording of this later, but essentially this primarily works with the Virtual Console service, and it works well. You know, it's got the home button, everything's responsive, it feels authentic, and it's got the look of it too, of a classic SNES controller. I love that it's wireless. That's great. I love that you can charge it. It's not battery powered. It's also great. I love that there's no receiver for it. The Genesis wireless controller I had from Retrobit had a receiver that broke, and that sucked. But this doesn't have that. It's just the cable, and then you can sync it with the Switch. Some dilemmas that I have. It's really that it mostly works with the SNES online service because it's a paid for service, so it presumes that you are paying into the service. Granted, it's not expensive. It's $20 or whatever for a year. Like, that's nothing. That's like, what, $2 a month, if that. But the longevity of that service comes into question. What will be the function of this controller when you don't have access to that service, when you don't want to have access to that service, or when nobody any longer has access to that service? I don't know. I have to test this on the PC, see if it even works. I didn't see anything on the box. See if I can find it real quick. It only says it's for use with the Switch system, so I don't know. So that devalues this thing a little bit. But if you are primarily, getting into this thing for use on the Virtual Console service, and that's another thing, is that service is very limited. But of course, you can play and replay classics like Link to the Past or Metroid, Super Metroid, Mario's, whatever. So I mean, like, that's the benefit, really. Do they sell a conversion plug? I think you meant to say, so you could use it on the SNES. I don't know. Is this the 8-bit dough? No, this is from Nintendo. This is through their website. It's called the Nintendo Switch Online Super Nintendo Entertainment System Controller. It's got Nintendo seal of approval, official Nintendo seal. But that's all I'm aware of. I don't think it would work on a SNES, as far as I know. I don't know, though. It's worth looking into. I'll do my research. I'll get back to you when I do the actual gaming hardware review. I'm going to call it there. It's been a pleasant stream. Thank you, guys. I'm looking forward to digging more into Link to the Past, seeing how my opinions stack up with how I've kind of perceived it over time. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, I know that feeling. Type it on the phone. If it's Bluetooth, maybe it can work on PC. Maybe. It's got the little sync button on bottom. But I think it primarily works with SNES, but I'll do my research. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.